Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy, Green Pastures Farm. Today, I pulled Johnny off my brush clearing, and after we got our wall in and the shop up, I'm like, man, you could get a truck in that shop, but we didn't have any room left to have anybody park or turn around down here. And we get a lot of UPS, FedEx stuff down here. Matter of fact, we had one yesterday, and they had to back all the way back out. And I felt, because I took the pad up and I put my shop on, the 4-bay workshop up here. And so I had to do some really sweet talking to my beautiful wife, and she allowed me to extend it. We did have to take out a pine tree, and there was one apple, it wasn't very good, apple tree. We got it out of there, but we're going to put our wall back in, and sometimes you make a decision on what you think is the best at the moment, and then later on you're like, darn it, I wish I'd have put that wall out there further. So I've got some more trucks coming, and they should be here any minute. And we're extending it out, but we have a parking lot here now. And you pull in, you can pull straight in rather than trying to pull forward, back up, pull forward, back up. Hope you don't take a mirror off when you park your truck or car in the workshop up there. So we are going to put a slight terrace right there at the edge. So the water, any water comes down that driveway. I mean, that Johnny is good, isn't he? See what he's doing? Look at that. I'm telling you, I'd put him on a skid steer against anybody. I don't think anybody can keep up with it. Just getting it nice and level. Out here where this blue post is, that's going to be up another 3 foot. It's going to come up 3 foot high. So, anyway, he knows how to run that skid steer. But the trucks are going to come from the main road and actually back in. And I've got 5 of them coming back to back. I'm gonna look up there and see if I can see the first one yet. They should be here any minute. I'm telling you what, folks, it is one beautiful day out here. I haven't looked at the temperature, but it's got to be 60 degrees. It might be 65. And it's February 15th. No, it's not the 15th. It's the 13th. Ooh, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Guys, y'all better get your wife a Valentine's card. And that does include myself. It's something a person ought to do. Oh, there comes the first truck. I just saw him pull in up there. I got Isaac's at one corner and Jake's at the other, Ike's at the other, and making sure that the rest of the trucks stay out on the road. And when they see their buddy go out empty, then the next one can come up. It's amazing how much rock they can get on these trucks today, folks. I mean, they put that split axle on there, and the first 2 loads we brought in had 25 tons. Back in, I remember in the 80s, when I built my log cabin, first load of rock that I brought out, it had 15 tons, and I thought that was a lot of rock. But today they can get 25 tons. That's more efficient. If you're going to be driving the truck and using rubber, you might as well get a load. He's coming down, he's going to dump this whole thing in one big pile. And I wasn't sure Johnny's going to be able to keep up with him, but man, I came down here. Johnny had only been on 2 loads for like maybe 15 minutes. They were gone. He had them all spread out. Look at that. That's crazy. I've never seen anybody do that before on a skid steer. Man. Oh, that's a shiny truck coming down the road. My goodness. That guy keeps this truck clean. I just drove it off the showroom floor. Yep. Hope Johnny sees that truck. I'll let you tell him where to put it. Seeing who that is, Robinson. Oh, I know him. He's married to Jennifer. Thank you, Johnny. I got it. See how many tons he's got on. 24.62. We did pretty close to 25 tons. See what he's dumping out there. I'm having an 1.5 inch clean brought in. It's really packed nice. I did get some 1.5 inch service, and with the 1.5 inch service you get an awful lot of dirt, a lot of dust, real fine stuff, and when you drive on it a while it gets real slimy, or it can. And this 1.5 inch clean, boy, you just got some really nice rock. You want to get every pebble. You don't want him driving off with a couple shovel loads in there. He got her. Alright, you're going to see Johnny get to work here real quick. He's got 4 more trucks out there on the road now. There's room here to dump another load. I mean, right up there in front of that one. See, on this side we got to get her about 4 foot high. Excuse me. Well, my beloved Kansas City Chiefs pulled it out last night. It wasn't real sure after that first half, but they played the Philadelphia Eagles, and I hated to see my buddy Jason Kelsey. You could tell he was, nothing good about losing, but they played a heck of a game. Tied 35-35 with 2 minutes left in the game. You watch somebody a little closer when you know them. And I was watching Jason last night. He's the snapper for for the Eagles. I'm telling you what, now he snaps the ball. That guy looking for somebody to hit. Open up a spot for his running back or his quarterback. I mean, he is a beast. You know what's crazy? As Jason is 6'5", I think he said his playing weight's 320. He's the littlest guy on the field. He's the littlest guy on the line. He looks like a small guy. He's 6'5" and a beast. It goes to show you the kind of. I mean, there's just some monsters out there. Not intimidated by him. My goodness, Johnny, you made that pile almost disappear. That's crazy. I think he's gonna be able to keep up with them trucks. This is gonna be so darn nice. Yep. So the rock wall, that rock wall is going to start here at this stake, and it's going to go up to that other blue stake. The concrete wall, I said the rock wall, the concrete blocks. So that's why Johnny's got his little track hoe up there. He left it here. He hadn't used it. He'll use it to excavate foundation, get a flat channel all the way up through there to lay those blocks on. Because you got to get that foundation pretty flat, and you want to beat it down so it's not fluffy. Yeah, he just got a little pile of rock on that other truck had to start even backing down. Yeah, I was worried he wasn't going to be able to keep up. Not going to happen. Man, I tell you what, that Kubota's a beast. I think he told me that machine weighed 12,500 pounds. Ah, here comes the other truck. So, 12,500 pounds on tracks. It doesn't have too much trouble pushing, 2 or 3 ton of rock in one foul swoop. Getting tongue tied. They're taking some rock in that last load. Yeah, I think Jan's right. She's saying that we're going to need a couple more blocks right here on this side. And she's right. We're going to need 1, 2, maybe 3. I tell you though, it's pretty tough making this bend. Come out of there with that big truck, the big Dodge. So you need to keep this fairly wide right here. Comes a black. This is a black truck coming down the road, coming down the driveway. I don't know. I think Johnny's got a level in his head. Now look at that. He didn't put a level on that or nothing. And if you took a string and stretched it across there over to that building's perfectly level. He's not off by over an inch or 2. That is nuts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure Johnny gets this built up about 3 or 4 inches higher than the garage, because it's going to settle. You can't put 4 to 5 foot of rock pad and not have it settle some. So I want to get it high enough that when it settles, it basically is almost level with the shop. Of course, you don't want it higher than the shop, or your water will be running in your shop, which would be a bad no-no. And it's going to take that full load too. sir. I've got I think I've got a really good pad once we get all this leveled. We'll have to. Beast of a truck. Never seen that truck before. Trucking Plus. Yep. Well, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and end here so I don't know if I got his ticket. I'm gonna call him and get the ticket. Take care, y'all, and hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you.